Now I'm gonna have to warn you, you may get a little sleepy during this Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. No, I tried. I tried my hardest during this game. I know it's a Ghost gameplay, and I don't really upload Ghosts anymore because I don't really find it that enjoyable. But since my last commentary, they have made some tweaks, one of which is to Kill Confirmed, which I love Kill Confirmed, or at least I liked it in Black Ops 2. And I want to talk about the change and if it's made any difference, and also maybe touch a little bit on what in the world the developers were thinking with this game. And you guys know me, I like to stay pretty positive on my channel, and I'm gonna do my best to stay positive as I talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, but I will do the best that I can, kind of like in this gameplay. This might be a rough gameplay to watch. I did cut out a couple deaths because it got a little slow at times, so I didn't play that well, but my teammates definitely didn't help. Let's say it's a curse of the green triangles or blue or whatever they are in this game. So, as you can see, if you haven't noticed, this is a post-patch Kill Confirmed gameplay. And if you didn't know, for some reason when this game shipped, you were not rewarded for playing the objective. Like, for example, in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, when you collected a tag, it went towards your score streak, and look at me, a nub, calling in my helo pilot in the middle of nowhere. I thought it was the other helicopter, even though I called it in already. I'm stupid. But for Black Ops 2, you were rewarded with collecting tags. It went towards your kill streaks. You got a lot of points for doing so, and it kind of helped you, go kill streak crazy. It was like TDM on steroids, but you had to play the objective in order to get away with it. And I actually had a decent helo pilot for once. I mean, I haven't used this thing in months. I only have about an hour played on Ghosts this in 2014 so far. But this was a pretty decent little helo pilot. I wish I just wouldn't have called it in the middle of nowhere. So they did that in Black Ops 2, and then for some reason in Ghosts they took that away, and you were not rewarded for playing the objective in Kill Confirmed. And they released a patch that now, with every tag collected, whether it's confirmed or denied, you get a half a point toward your kill streak. And that may not sound like much, but I'll be honest, I think it's pretty good. I mean, essentially, if you get a kill and you collect a tag, and then you get another kill and you collect that tag, instead of having 2 points towards your kill streaks, you'll essentially have 3. So you get it, 50% faster, or whatever it is. And I rolled through some kill streaks pretty decent during this game. As you can see, there's still dorks who just don't want to move. I know I might have just caught him in his kill cam reloading or whatever, but I'd seen that red dot there earlier. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. But this is kind of like my review of how that patch has gone. Now, I did play a handful of games, and I saw a pretty common theme in that people were still camping tags. Essentially, they'll kill someone, and then they won't go collect that tag. They'll just sit there. And now that they know that people are going to be more tag hungry, now they'll just sit there and stare at the tag and wait for an enemy to come pick it up and then shoot them and then rinse, repeat. Oh, this community. It cracks me up. But I do say this is a good change. This is a good thing, at least for people like me who like to play the objectives. As you can see, I'm just getting my butt kicked. But I think this is a good change. The question is, why wasn't this the way that it is now on the release of the game? I don't understand. And listen, I know that the developers don't care, they're not listening, but I'm talking with you guys. This is me and you. This isn't about the developers in the sense of something's going to change. This is just a discussion with you guys. Why wasn't it like this at the beginning? How come we're always scratching our heads with Call of Duty? Modern Warfare 3 implemented the objective rewarding you in Modern Warfare 3. Infinity Ward did. And then, for some reason, they took that out in Ghosts. It should have been this way. It should have been shipped this way. I mean, you can say the same thing about the DLC maps. I don't know much about the DLC maps. I only played on them for about an hour during the free DLC weekend. Look at all that stuff on my screen. But people have told me that the DLC maps are great. So it's like, why didn't those ship with the game? And this dog, just look at him. I don't know what that was, but I knew I was dead. I should have just stood there and took it like a man. Oh. It just makes you wonder, did they sit back and they go, you know what? If we make this game suck at first, then the community will cry and whatnot, and then we'll come in and be the saviors. And I accidentally did the lean. Oh, it made me feel dirty. Then we'll come in as the saviors, and then we'll make everything right. Guys, that's too late, Activision. That's too late, Infinity Ward. You have to put your best foot forward when you release a game. You can't expect the community to stick around, especially with all the nonsense that the Call of Duty community has been through. And I do that a lot. I think someone's dead, I stop shooting and start running. It's just awful. So Activision just continues to make us scratch our head. Again, it's great that they put this in there for the people who still play Call of Duty and they like kill confirm. This is good for them. But at the same time, it's like these kill streaks can be so boring that I don't even know if it's going to make a difference. Like I said, people just refuse to collect tags still at times. My team got absolutely destroyed in this game. I tried to collect every tag that I could, but unfortunately we still got our butts kicked. And here's a rarity. A triple bomb with the Trinity Rocket. You don't see that very often. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this change. I know it's frustrating. I know it should have been this way since the beginning. But if you are a kill confirm player or you still play Ghost and you like this change, just let me know. As always, thanks for watching. Later.